Hey, it's Amanda. I'm doing my Friday faves. I've tried 4 times to do this. 4 times to do my little Friday faves. And every time I'm doing it on my iPhone 4, so every time I get mid-video, someone calls. Or a text comes through. Or something erupts in the living room. Or a volcano blasts through. I don't know. Just something always happens. So we're going to do Friday faves. My first Friday, my very, very, very favoriteest thing. Favoritist is not a word, so please don't correct me and think I'm an idiot. Is the Color Tattoo 24 Hour. It is in the electric blue, and it is gorgeous. It goes perfect with the gunmetal from the Naked, the Urban Decay Naked, the palette, the very first one, not two, the first Naked palette, gunmetal. This color goes great. Apply it from like half, from right here down. I've lightly done it because it goes on kind of weird, so you have to watch how you do it, and it takes a little bit of time and tedious to get this correctly, but I done it, and then I applied the gunmetal in the crease. And what I did for just a lightly done all over the lid was I done this new color, which I'm going to tell you about right now, that I purchased. It's another fave of the week. It's an infallible, and anybody knows I love the infallibles. It is the Sultry Smoke, and it's like a gray. It's no glittery in it. It's very pretty. And I done that. What I done was I put, you can get these as a duo, I suggest. I put this on the lid, you know, and then I applied this over the lid, and then I took the gunmetal and I smoked that sucker out. And if you don't have the gunmetal to smoke the crease out, just apply the infallible lightly to the lid and then do it really, really dark in the crease, and it gives it that gunmetal color. Or you can apply more of the Color Tattoo in the crease area and then put the infallible over it, and it gives it that gunmetal look that you're going for. Okay, ignore my makeup and stuff. I've been cleaning and doing some stuff. I put it on about 3.5 hours ago. So yeah, it's kind of blotchy, and don't look halfway as good as when I first done it, but I didn't have time earlier to do it. Like I said, it's the 4th attempt. Okay, my next fave for the week is something I bought Monday and done for the last few days. It is the NYC highlighter, Sun and Bronze highlighter, and it's really, really beautiful. I absolutely love this. It's a beautiful highlighter. Like I said, it's been 3.5 hours ago, and you can still see the highlighting and the pigmentation in my face, in my cheekbones, my contouring. You can even use this. It can do some other things that I found out yesterday. I didn't get to show you, but yesterday I used this as an eyeshadow. Yes, I did. As like a corner eyeshadow and as a brow bone. And this was beautiful. It goes beautiful. So you can get this and kind of do a little bit of multiple things with it. You can use it as a blush, because if you just want like a darker cocoa like blush, you can use it as a highlighter, and you can use it as an eyeshadow or like a base for an eyeshadow. So yeah, this is like a really good investment. It's like $2, $3 depending on where you go and where you purchase this at. But I think it's really good. Another thing I bought I've never tried is the Rimmel, well, that one didn't turn right, is the Rimmel fingernail polishes. You buy one, you get one 50% off. So I needed black because I wear black fingernail polish religiously, even in summer. So they're getting all the summer colors out. So I'm like, you know what? I better pick up a black. Couldn't find a black polish nowhere. I've never tried this. Never used any products from Rimmel. Not even one product. So this will be my first Rimmel experience. I bought the black and I bought a pink for my daughter. And we can use them together or separately, or yeah, whatever. So we purchased 2 of them. I don't know how they are, but I know as far as haven't used them yet. Just wanting to throw that in there. If anybody has used them, please leave a comment and let me know. Now to one of my very other favorite things, and it is a knockoff. Before anyone's like, oh, it's a knockoff. I paid $40 for this, and it is a Coach purse. Yes, yes, yes. Look at it. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's got all the summery stuff. It's got It's got Coach right there in the middle. Yes, yes, yes. I am in love. Ta-da, ta-da. I was tired, like I said, I'm trying to find knockoffs and dupes for these things because I'm tired of spending so much money on name brand Coach purses that I use one season and then something spills on them, or I just change out to another one and forget about that one. So the knockoffs are what I do best. So now, yeah. So, and okay, now for my bad product. Would never recommend it. Awful. It broke me out. I cannot stand it. Is the new Drew Barrymore Flower brand. And I'm not downing any brand before anybody gets mad at me. You might like it. I do not like it. This is just the primer. The Flower Primer. And this goes on smooth. At first you're like, man, this is some good primer. The foundation broke me out. Hated the foundation. Tossed it. But I had picked up the primer to go with it. And I was like, you know what? The primer, I can try it with different foundations and see if it works well. No. I get lipstick on teeth. I'm sorry. But this is really awful. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's got a flowery smell. At first you're looking and your primer goes on so smooth. It's really pretty. And and then I put my foundation on, and I know how my foundation looks. I use the Maybelline BB cream and the Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream. I know what my foundation looks like with them. With this, it makes it look splotchy. It makes it just like splot out. Some dark here, light here. This is a big poo. Oh, big poo. Melissa on YouTube does the poo, and I just think of that when I say it. But this is like a not a good product. This is like my most unfavorite product ever I've ever used. I believe in my lifetime, almost my 30 years, this is just a really bad product. I do not recommend this. I haven't tried the lip products from the Flower. A lot of people say the Drew Barrymore Flower lip products is awesome. I hate the primers. I hate the foundation. That's my opinion though. So please, nobody get mad or think I'm like downing Drew Barrymore. I love Drew Barrymore, by the way, but I do not like her primer and foundation from Flower. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a really good weekend, and if you all like any of my earrings or anything, just let me know. Oh, and I'm also posting a Urban Decay $5 off order. I had purchased a new naked palette, so it got sent with me. So it's $5 off for any purchase, a $10 and over purchase to the 20A. So I'm going to downlink a code, or I'm going to write it in my description, one of the two, the code for the Urban Decay. I guess you can use it as many times as you want. Just make sure it's a $10 and over purchase. And yeah, y'all have a really good weekend, and I hope that you have any questions about any of the products, or any suggestions of ways, of things I can review or do better. Please let me know, and y'all have a really good weekend, and thanks. Bye-bye.